In this video, we're going to talk about two major issues that affect many men silently: nightfall and excessive masturbation. While both are natural in moderation, too much of either can lead to serious physical and mental problems. If you're trying to improve your self-control, fitness, or confidence, this video will help you understand what's going wrong and how to fix it. 1. Constant fatigue and weakness. Constant fatigue and weakness are among the most noticeable effects of frequent nightfall and daily masturbation. While these acts may seem harmless at first, over time they begin to take a toll on your body's energy reserves and overall vitality. When you masturbate excessively or experience frequent nightfall, your body loses essential nutrients like zinc, magnesium, and protein-rich seminal fluid. These elements play a key role in maintaining energy, muscle recovery, and hormonal balance. Losing them repeatedly can lead to a state of constant tiredness, even if you've had a full night's sleep. You might wake up feeling drained, sluggish, or unmotivated to even start your day. In addition, your nervous system can become overstimulated due to the release of dopamine during each act. This constant stimulation creates an artificial reward system that makes your brain rely on short-term pleasure rather than long-term goals like fitness, productivity, or focus. Over time, your brain becomes desensitized, leading to lower natural motivation and physical sluggishness. Fatigue also affects your workouts. You may find it hard to lift weights, do cardio, or stay consistent with your gym routine. Your muscles may feel weak, slow to respond, or sore for longer periods. This directly slows down your fitness progress and can lead to frustration or even giving up. Mentally, this weakness turns into procrastination, laziness, and lack of concentration. It becomes harder to stay committed to your goals, whether it's academic, professional, or personal development. People often mistake this as laziness, but the root cause could be hidden in these habits. To fix this, you need to adopt a NoFap lifestyle. Focus on clean nutrition, proper sleep, and physical activity. Limiting or stopping these habits gives your body the chance to reset, recover, and regain its lost vitality. In short, controlling nightfall and masturbation is not about repression, it's about reclaiming your energy and strength to live at your highest potential. 2. Loss of confidence and motivation. Engaging in frequent masturbation or experiencing repeated nightfall doesn't just affect your physical health, it has a powerful impact on your mind. One of the most overlooked yet serious consequences is a gradual loss of confidence and motivation. When you overindulge in self-pleasure, your brain experiences an unnatural and repeated spike of dopamine, the feel-good hormone. Initially, it feels rewarding, but when it happens too often, your brain's dopamine receptors start to become less sensitive. This means that the things which used to excite or motivate you, like achieving goals, meeting people, or working on your dreams, start to feel dull or meaningless. As this cycle continues, you may begin to feel a noticeable drop in motivation. Getting out of bed, going to the gym, studying, or working hard all start to feel like a burden. Even the smallest tasks feel heavy. This is because your brain has become used to instant gratification from masturbation, and real-life challenges can't match that quick dopamine release. This habit also eats away at your confidence, especially in social situations. You may feel anxious, awkward, or insecure around people, especially the opposite gender. This happens because your energy, often described as masculine or life force energy, is being drained. When your inner system is depleted, your posture, voice tone, and eye contact weaken, making you look less confident without even realizing it. Moreover, the guilt and shame that often follow compulsive self-pleasure can further damage self-esteem. It creates a loop. You feel low, so you seek pleasure, and then you feel worse afterward, which kills your motivation even more. Breaking this cycle starts with awareness and action. The NoFap lifestyle helps reset your brain, balance dopamine levels, and restore your natural drive. Over time, you'll feel more energetic, focused, and socially confident. In short, controlling these urges is not about restriction, it's about unlocking your full potential by building discipline, restoring mental strength, and living with purpose. 3. Poor sleep quality. Many people believe that masturbation helps them fall asleep faster. While it might offer short-term relaxation, frequent or excessive masturbation actually disrupts your sleep cycle in the long run. What feels like a calming activity can turn into a habit that affects the very thing you're trying to improve, your rest. After ejaculation, your body naturally feels relaxed due to a temporary drop in stress hormones and a release of prolactin, which creates a sleepy feeling. But when this becomes a regular nighttime habit, your brain starts associating sleep with stimulation. Over time, this rewires your sleep cycle, leading to dependency. Without that habit, you may find it hard to sleep at all, and with it, your brain stays overstimulated, never fully reaching deep sleep. Excessive masturbation also triggers overthinking and anxiety, especially if done right before bed. Your mind may race with sexual thoughts or guilt afterward, which disrupts your ability to calm down and fall into restful sleep. This mental unrest prevents your brain from entering the deep REM sleep stage, the most restorative part of your sleep cycle. Even worse, the body's hormonal rhythm gets thrown off. Night is the time when your body naturally restores testosterone and repairs muscles, but constant ejaculation, especially late at night, confuses your internal clock, leading to hormonal imbalance and poor recovery. In many cases, frequent nightfall is linked to disturbed sleep. If your sleep is shallow and you're tossing and turning, the chance of involuntary ejaculation nightfall increases. So ironically, the habit people use to sleep better may actually be causing the nightfall that ruins their rest. Fixing this requires a change in routine. Avoid stimulation before bed, practice NoFap, keep your mind calm with meditation or reading, and maintain a consistent sleep schedule. These small shifts help reset your natural sleep cycle, reduce nightfall, and give your body the true rest it needs. In short, better control over your urges equals better control over your nights and your life. 4. Hormonal imbalance. Hormones are the body's internal messengers that control everything from your mood and metabolism to muscle growth and sexual function. When nightfall or excessive masturbation becomes a regular habit, it can disturb your natural hormonal balance, especially testosterone. Testosterone is the key male hormone that supports muscle development, energy levels, confidence, and libido. Every time you ejaculate, there's a temporary dip in testosterone. While occasional release is normal and healthy, frequent or uncontrolled ejaculation, especially during nightfall, keeps your body from maintaining optimal hormone levels. It never gets enough time to recover and restore hormonal balance. This constant up and down cycle creates instability in your endocrine system. You may begin to notice changes like fatigue, low energy, irritability, or mood swings. You might also feel less motivated, emotionally dull or anxious without knowing why. All signs that your testosterone or related hormones are out of sync. In terms of physical health, hormonal imbalance can lead to slower muscle growth, decreased strength, and longer recovery times after workouts. Your body needs a balanced hormonal state, particularly during deep sleep, to build muscle and repair tissues. But frequent nightfall disrupts sleep and affects hormone production during those vital nighttime hours. Sexual performance can also suffer. A drop in testosterone may cause low libido, weaker erections, or reduced stamina. This can lead to further anxiety, creating a frustrating loop where the habit you used for pleasure actually damages your confidence and performance over time. Additionally, the body produces hormones like melatonin and human growth hormone, HGH, during sleep. When nightfall becomes frequent, it disturbs this process, leading to poor recovery, slower metabolism, and even skin or hair issues in some cases. To restore hormonal balance, it's essential to reduce ejaculation frequency, improve sleep hygiene, stay physically active, and eat a hormone-supportive diet. Following the NoFap lifestyle helps your body recalibrate and naturally optimize your testosterone levels. In short, maintaining hormonal balance is key to a healthy, confident, and high-performing life, and it starts with controlling your habits. 5. Brain fog and focus issues. One of the most subtle yet powerful side effects of frequent masturbation and nightfall is brain fog, the cloudy, unfocused state where your mind feels dull, slow, and disconnected. It's hard to concentrate, stay mentally alert, or perform at your best. You might find yourself reading the same line repeatedly, forgetting simple tasks, or zoning out during conversations or classes. But why does this happen? When you masturbate excessively, your body loses vital nutrients and minerals, such as zinc and magnesium. These nutrients are essential for brain function. Zinc, for example, plays a critical role in neurotransmitter activity and cognitive processing. Constant depletion leads to reduced mental clarity, slower reaction time, and weaker memory. Additionally, your brain gets addicted to the dopamine spikes from self-pleasure. Over time, this creates a dopamine imbalance, making it harder to stay focused on low-stimulation tasks like studying, working, or reading. You start craving quick gratification and lose the patience and attention span needed for deep focus or long-term goals. Frequent nightfall also affects your sleep quality, which directly impacts brain health. Deep sleep is when the brain detoxifies and repairs itself. But if you're constantly waking up tired due to nightfall or poor sleep, your cognitive performance takes a big hit. You'll feel sleepy during the day, make careless mistakes, and lose productivity. Stress and guilt that often follow compulsive habits can also cloud your thinking. This mental tension blocks your ability to think clearly, make smart decisions, or stay calm under pressure. It's like trying to run a marathon with fogged-up glasses. You can keep moving, but you're not seeing your path clearly. By practicing self-control, eating brain-supportive foods, meditating, and following the NoFap lifestyle, you give your brain the rest and balance it needs. You'll start to notice sharper thinking, better focus, quicker memory recall, and a calm, clear mind. In short, your mental clarity is a reflection of your inner habits. Protecting your energy is the first step to unlocking your true brain power. If you're serious about gaining control over your body and mind, subscribe now to NoFap Nation. Join the movement and take your first step toward a stronger, more focused you.